Hey, what's up? It's me, Awesome Alley.
And I'm Raisa, and welcome back to 90 Days to Becoming an Awesome Person. Today is day 65, and as always, we're going to start it off with our quote of the day.
Thank you, Raisa. So today's quote of the day is by Babe Ruth, and he said, Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. So once again, never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Babe Ruth. So it's continuing on along the lines of, fear, committing, staying with it. Raisa, what else do you have to add to the quote for today?
Well, for those who don't know baseball, if you don't hit the ball 3 times, it's called a strike, and then you hear strike, you're out, and then you don't have a chance. So just as the reference there, and
That's not what it is.
that's what a strike
is when the pitcher throws the ball, right, and you swing and you miss it
3 times.
Yeah, but it's not when you just miss the ball 3 times. Okay, so that's clarification there.
It is if you miss the ball 3 times. If you don't hit it, then it's out.
Just go.
If you don't hit it, it's out. Anyways, okay, so what I got from this game quote is like what Ali was saying about the fear and then like not stopping yourself and also, not being afraid of failure, because even when you're playing a sport, you always need to have that kind of success in mind or that kind of confidence, because if you're going to be constantly thinking about what if, next thing you know, in the blink of your eye, that what if has now come true and you're out. So it goes back to your focus and your attention and what you choose to pay attention to. And that's what I got from this quote.
Very interesting. Yes, because in baseball, right, I'm not an expert in it and whatnot, but the pitcher's going to be throwing that ball pretty fast, right? You have to rely on your practice that you've been going through, right? On your muscle memory. You have to be reliant upon your eyes, and you can't have doubt when it come in, right? Because the second you start to doubt yourself and that ball's going 90 miles per hour, 99 miles per hour, barreling down towards you, right? You have less than 2 seconds, probably less than that, 1 second to make a decision whether to hit it, to not hit it, to make a decision, right? So you have to be on point every single time, relying upon your intuition and your muscle memory and stuff. Because of that, if you have that fear of, oh my gosh, I might miss here, then you're going to miss it because you're going to not hit it at the right time. And this also goes in, other sports, like in basketball, for example. When it gets really tight to the last couple seconds of the game or last quarter of the game and the teams are heated, right? You'll now see, when a foul gets called, some of the better players will go up and do an easy layup, right? And this helps to make them feel good, get them back into that easy win, to get them back in the zone. Now you will see other players, when they see them, the other team going up and doing that easy layup, they'll go now and slap the ball out their hand because they want to crush that confidence in that last second so they don't feel as good. And that's kind of like the fear coming to you when you judge yourself at that split second, at that 90-mile-hour ball coming towards you. So you have to be on point every single time, having enough confidence within yourself to know, I know I've done this 100 times. Let's get down to business, as the song goes. So that is the quote of the day. For those who just joined us, the quote is, never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Babe Ruth. So, Raisa, what is the tip of the day?
Okay, so the tip of the day is commit to one new habit this week. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. If you just, look at the things that you have to improve, write down a list, and pick one of those things and make it and turn it into a positive habit that will help you get rid of that. So, for example, if it takes you a long time to sleep, and you need to wake up early in the morning, and say you go to bed at 11, but it takes you like over 2 hours to sleep, make a habit of going to bed a little bit earlier. So instead of 11, start going to bed at like 8 or 9 o'clock, and then turn that into a positive habit. So that's just an example. And yeah, drop down in the comments what habit you are committing to this week. It would be very interesting to know.
Yes. Yeah. And I like that one. If you do have problems sleeping, right, Definitely, I know you might be like, oh, but stop using your phone like 30 minutes before you go to bed. Something I do is listen to an audiobook. I put my phone away and listen to the audiobook while I fall asleep. Also, what I've realized in my personal experience, if you're having trouble sleeping and there's like a big light source, right? Let's say you're afraid of the dark. If you still are, great. Not great, but deal with it. But if that light is super bright, it actually just kind of stops you from sleeping, in my own experience. So try to dim out as much light as possible. I know people use like the face mask and whatever. Come up with a way. Maybe you got to listen to something. But this week, your challenge is to try to create a new habit. Try to break something out. If it's sleeping, eating, too much sugar, trying to go on a little healthier, exercising some more. Tell us what it's going to be, and we will give you a shout out for that. Make sure to grab your free 30-day journal PDF by clicking the link on Instagram in your bio. This one says 90 days, but this one's coming out. You can get this one soon. You can click this in Instagram, on Facebook, and YouTube. You can grab that in your caption. Rachel, put this say on Instagram.
Maria says hi on Facebook, and Princess Jazzy on Instagram says having a protein shake for dinner every night this week instead of a meal. Hashtag unicity is life. Yes, it is. That's very interesting. Okay, so instead of having a really heavy meal before bedtime, she's having a protein shake. Nice.
All right, thank you. Thank you for joining us today. Risa, do you have anything else to add?
No.
All right, fantastic. So this was presented by APSO. Awesome people.
Shaping our world.
Remember, you are awesome.
And you can make the world a better place. Bye.
Bye.